Welcome back to Carolina Women. We are here with
longtime friend.
Gold friend. Yes, Jasmine, good to see you again
too.
from Lux.
Yes.
What is your role there now?
Yes, I'm the spa director, so I've been the spa director for 8 years. We met 8 years ago.
That's exactly right. We were just doing a little reminiscing about visiting Lux when it was brand new and the fantastic building and all the services that you've had.
Which
and
she's probably taking advantage of because you haven't changed one
Oh,
bit.
you're so sweet. Thank
all.
you. Yes, I am. I do. I
But
do
we're
exactly
excited.
what the estheticians tell me to do.
But we're talking about circling back today with this kind of inaugural episode of Carolina Women about the services you're offering now and how you all have expanded.
Yes, we have. So we, about 2 years ago, opened our second location. So we have been open for 8 years in the location in Bluffton.
Yep.
And then now we have an office in the Shelter Cove Shopping Center in Hilton Head as well. Both offices are still owned by our board certified dermatologist, Carmen Trawick, and our board certified plastic surgeon, Frederick Winiger.
Which really sets you apart
It does.
from anyone in this Lowcountry
does.
area.
Yes.
We've actually gotten to tour the new location at Starbucks.
It is at
well,
Starbucks.
It is at Starbucks.
Yes,
You
it
can
is.
grab your Starbucks before or after.
Yes, exactly.
Coffee,
It's
then
nice.
Botox.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Love
you
it.
all are crazy busy. What are some of the services that you're offering now that you're especially proud of?
Yeah, so, Botox has always been and probably will always be our number one service, as well as filler. We just added a laser to our Hilton Head office, so we've been very proud of offering Cyton laser in Bluffton for 8 years, and then now our Hilton Head office has one too.
And
So
what does that do? Is
So-
it for little age spots?
Yes. Yes, you've done your research. Yes,
exactly.
it is. It is. And what we're proud of is because we're physician owned, our physicians supervise all of those treatments. So
See,
they
that's amazing.
supervise our estheticians, they
So you can
supervise
be
the nurse
very relaxed
practitioners.
knowing you're in great hands
Yes.
medically.
This is a bit aside, but have you noticed, all three of you, all of us, that it's very quiet? Our audience, all women, have stepped closer and closer and closer. I think inquiring minds definitely
Yes.
want to know. As far as making appointments, how far ahead do we need to make an appointment? And if we don't know, we talk about it all the time. I'm 68, so my skin is very different than this young one.
Right.
Can we sign up for a consultation and really get a package or an idea of some things that we can do in a timeline?
That's exactly what we want you to do. You don't have to know what you're going to book for when you make that phone call.
Okay.
The best place for you to get the information is by coming in for a consultation and let our providers talk you through, because you might do something totally different than she does.
Exactly.
And your staff goes through like all facets of training, which I found
Yes.
fascinating, like in the operating room. They get
Yes.
a little piece of all of the puzzle.
Yes.
Share that philosophy.
Yeah, so our nurse practitioners and our estheticians have to be highly trained. So they spend a lot of time with Dr. Trawick, who's a dermatologist. Even though we're not diagnosing any medical skincare conditions, they need to be able to recognize it. They also need to know when a patient comes to us and says, oh, I need help with my acne. Well, at a medical spa or any spa, there's only so much you can do for acne. So we know the difference of what we can do versus what they need to see their dermatologist for.
Oh, so you're actually kind of the first line of defense, if you will.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
you can go on and refer us if any surgical interventions make more sense.
Correct.
But
I
it's
never-
a one-stop shop, which is
Yes.
fabulous.
Yes.
And what I like about that too is I'm assuming the collaborative nature.
Yes, and that's the same with when they go into the OR with Dr. Winiger. What our
Yes.
nurse practitioners, which are our full-time injectors for Botox and fillers, they go to in the OR with Dr. Winiger. When he's doing facelifts, they can actually see the anatomy, which is important because there are areas of the face that you want to avoid during injections that have higher risk. So that sets them apart as injectors as well in the training that they're receiving from Dr. Winiger.
And then the results
Oh,
are
Yes.
perfect.
amazing.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
time goes really quick when we're talking about this, but I think what it does it incentivize you to
For a
actually
field
make
trip?
that call? Exactly.
For a field trip, yes.
Exactly.
please.
I think one of our Jessicas the other day
We
was
can
like,
all go together.
sounds
good.
That would be
Yes,
fun.
let's
Do you have girls who come in together?
We do. You know, with COVID restrictions, we
Yeah.
don't bring multiple people to the room together. But yes, there are friends, friends who Botox together stay together.
I love that. This is great. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come. Yes, here on Carolina Women.